What's up, everybody in the house tonight? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody in the house tonight? What's up? What's up? Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Garrett and Steve Show. Starting off another banger of a week. How's it going, Steve?
Hangover, diarrhea. Hangover, diarrhea. I am hangover, diarrhea.
I hear you. I did all wine yesterday.
Oh, that's all I'm going to do today.
Yeah, I started off with wine and then didn't feel like switching it up. What was I going to do? So, and God, the Super Bowl was so boring and annoying.
This was very whiny Super Bowl.
It was.
I could see, unless you live in Philly. This was.
Oh God, a dream come true.
Yeah,
you don't have to sweat it at all.
In Philly, it was a Jaeger bomb Super Bowl. But around here and in the lovely Naples, Florida, where you were,
yeah,
I could see you just polishing off a bottle of red or a bottle of white.
Reds.
Ah, nice. You had stained teeth and a fucking dark tongue. Where you're just like, this game sucks.
I mean, I don't look in the mirror, but I don't feel like I get wine teeth. I have to, though. I just never look.
If you
it's
drink more
impossible
than
not to.
one glass, or even if you drink one glass, you get it.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think it's possible not to get it unless you just brush your teeth every fifth sip.
Yeah, but I was me and my friend's mom were polishing off bottles of wine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What else did she polish off?
You know.
Yeah.
My knob.
Yeah. And then you went up to your friends and you were like, smell that.
No, usually like this is my third year going down to Florida for the Super Bowl, and usually his parents come at like
yeah,
they do.
After you fuck them. You make his parents come.
They live in like Miami, which is like a 2-hour drive away. So they come at like 2:00, and usually they leave even sometimes before the game starts. But this time they got a hotel room, and they were the last ones there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Party animals.
They were party animaling it up. Yeah, it was fun.
You guys just drinking wine straight out of the bottle at that point?
I should have been. No.
After the game?
But we did a regular bottle of wine, 2 regular bottles of wine, and then the double bottle. And I think we finished that off too. It was
the double bottle? Oh, like
like the thicker one, or
yeah,
the Magnum
yeah.
or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, my grandmother used to get those.
Oh yeah, just because it's cheaper.
I think she liked it genuinely. I think the Franzia, I want to say. Is that the one that comes in a big jug?
Not a jug. It's just, like a wider bottle of wine. It looks like a bottle of wine, but it's just wider.
Franzia came in a box. Now I can't remember the one that she used to buy. Carlo Rossi, that's it. It just came to me from down the hallway.
In a box or?
No, it wasn't in a box. It was a big jug. Like, she was a jug drinker, not a box drinker. Let's be very clear here. The woman had class and elegance. Nice. She wasn't a fucking 25-year-old still in college student.
But the thing is, like, if you buy a big bottle of wine or a big jug, you got to be drinking it every night pretty quickly because you can't keep it around that long. It kind of gets old.
Yeah, she used to have a glass of wine every night with her dinner, and maybe another one after that.
Oh, that's not bad.
But yeah, it was never really a ton.
Oh, all right.
But the jug, I think it went fairly quick after 3, 4, or 5 days.
Yeah. Okay. Screw top? Probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Screw top jug.
Yeah. The cork's a big misnomer or whatever. Like, unless it's like some old wine or whatever, it doesn't matter. You don't need a cork.
Much ado about nothing.
Yeah.
The cork.
So, did you do any betting on the game or any of that stuff?
I sure did.
How'd that work out?
Not well.
Not well.
It was fucking shit. I hated it. I hated every moment of that game.
Because you were blinded by your Eagles hatred? Was that did that influence your bets?
No, I bet on a little bit of everything. I got a bunch of boxes And none of those came anywhere near close. None of the numbers I had were anywhere in the realm of ever happening. And I'm a dumbass, and I thought both teams would score. So since I didn't want to root for any one team, I just kept putting in bets that were like, AJ Brown and Travis Kelce to get a touchdown.
Oh, okay. So not even
the
like
fucking
you didn't
Chiefs
pick the
didn't
game?
score for 3 fucking quarters.
I know.
And then when they finally did, one guy has both touchdowns.
Xavier Worthy caught both of them?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't pick him, really. I had him in a bet that also lost.
Nice.
But yeah, it was a fucking complete mess.
That sucked. Yeah.
I couldn't think I would hate that game more. And then when one team just wasn't scoring, I was like, oh, this is the worst fucking game I've ever watched.
It was, one of the worst that I remember watching. I can't even think of another bad one. Like, did the Broncos get blown out? Like Peyton Manning's first Super Bowl?
By the Seahawks or something?
Maybe.
Yeah, that game was shit.
That game was shit. That was in MetLife, too.
It was a shit game. And
then the Chargers, of course, back in 95 or whatever. Hey, Gino.
Yeah, the Chargers suck. Chargers are terrible. Excuse me. This burping up some more of everything.
Fuck,
now I forgot what I was angry about.
Your bets?
Super Bowl's gay.
What'd you
Halftime
do?
show was gay. Went to my friend's house.
Close by?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We hung out with him, and another of my friends brought his kid over. So Charlie and another kid his age were running around the house and being adorable. So that was nice. Other than that.
But everyone at the party had a kid?
No, just me and one other guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, your phone's ringing. Oh, here you go.
1 second, buddy. Hold on. I'll just let him talk.
Okay.
No, plug him in. Everybody has to hear. Everybody's got to hear this. Seahawks?
No, we
I can't hear you.
1 second. 1 second.
Do you say wait, I think I'll repeat what you said to everybody so they can hear. You said, I'm a big fat schmo. I smell, I stink, and gay.
Okay, I'm a big fat schmo. I smell, I stink, and I'm gay. Did I get that right?
Yep. Just
All right,
repeating
I
it.
love you guys. Later.
Are you sitting in traffic? He must have. He definitely saw you do all that. I don't know if it's funnier if he saw you go through all that effort, then he hung up, or if he just literally had no clue and just hung up because that's all he had to say. Either way,
it was great.
He got you pretty good.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a lackluster game. Nothing happened. It wasn't exciting at all. It wasn't even like it wasn't even like close. Even though it was 7-0 at one point, it still wasn't close. It was the Eagles were just dominating them right off the bat. You're like, okay, the Chiefs get the ball, then it'd just be like 2 sacks and a interception. And you're like, oh my God, it's not even going to be fun.
I just can't imagine how much money all the sports books made because the Chiefs didn't score at all. And that's, a ton of bets that they just eat now. They get to have all that money. But also
just for like touchdown bets or prop bets or whatever, that type of stuff. Yeah.
Because all of them were doing like, bet this on, if you bet a touchdown score, we'll give you this money back. And so they were all doing a promo for touchdowns. So if you bet on any Chiefs other than Xavier Worthy, you got fucked. And I think someone must have given Saquon like 20 mil and they were just like, I stay under 100 yards. And don't score any touchdowns. Because this motherfucker, every bet for him was him to have 100 plus and for him to get 1, 2, 3 touchdowns. Because that's what he's been doing all year pretty much. And he had 97 yards rushing.
Oh, he even had that much?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God.
97.
So that was
and
on
0
purpose.
touchdowns. And there were a couple times where he was 4 yards away and he just got tackled. It's like, damn.
Yeah, that was the one thing the Chiefs were good at was stopping the run. It seemed like they just put all their effort into that. And
They sure
didn't
they put all
matter.
their effort into it. So what did Steve bet on? Oh, it looks like he's got Saquon in about 3 of these. As long as we take care of that, we take care of Steve. That's what they were both teams went to. When they meet in the middle for the coin toss,
Yeah.
right before the cameras are recording and they have the mics up, they're like, "All right, here, look, this is what Steve had." The ref's just showing them. He's got Saquon getting a touchdown. He's got Saquon 100 yards. So you just got to not do that.
Kelsey touchdown.
Kelsey touchdown. Don't do that. And Mahomes really don't fucking. They really need the Chiefs to do nothing this game.
And that's what happened.
So they got my money. They got my $15.
Yeah.
Plus 15 more.
Any thoughts on the halftime show?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was horrendous.
I don't know if it was that horrendous. I think people want to hate it a lot because it was very bliggity black.
Yeah, but not
but
even
it
that.
wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't spectacular. It kind of sucked.
Yeah, like it just seemed like he was just lip syncing to a third of each of his songs, kind of thing. But the
mumble syncing.
Yeah.
But based on how shitty it sounded, I have to say I don't think he was lip syncing. I think he was rapping it because peekaboo.
That had to be the first halftime show I ever saw where I didn't know one song. And I've heard a few of Kendrick Lamar's songs, but
I was gonna say I thought you heard peekaboo in my car. I guess not.
Oh, in your car, maybe I just didn't realize it. I don't know. But yeah, it was. But all the it was like at my party there was like 5 or 6, 10 to 14-year-old kids, and they all seem to be into it. So maybe I'm just out of the loop.
100%. It was for people younger than us.
I guess so, but
by a lot.
I don't, like Lady Gaga was for people younger than us too at the time, and I still knew that song, knew those songs, or like appreciated that. This was just stupid. I don't know, like the beats weren't even catchy, but I guess it's just because I don't know the songs.
And they were kind of hard to hear.
Yeah,
it wasn't perfect, but it was bad.
At least it wasn't like
the amount of hate I saw on Twitter and stuff. I was like, all right, it wasn't the worst abomination ever. This raped my eyes and ears. It was like, all right, I get it sucked, but it
was no.
I don't know. I think The Weeknd was worse. The one where that was I think 2 years ago, maybe, or last year, where he was singing his gay songs and he was running in that little light up maze the whole time, and it was just really dizzying and shitty looking. I thought that was worse.
I guess, yeah, but I guess I just knew some of the songs or something stuck out a little bit. I kind of like the red, white, and blue dancers. That there was no like BLM message or pride flags flying all over.
There might have been. I don't know.
I don't know. And then apparently I didn't get like all these snide jabs at Drake, calling him a pedo or something, or I don't know.
No, yeah, there was definitely a lot of that because I know that he has a couple songs that are just fuck Drake songs. I like that.
Well, he did the Grammy-winning song, right? And that was a fuck Drake song.
Yeah. Ain't that like us? Ain't that like us? It's that song.
And I did the bet thing with my friends again and picked the Chiefs, so that was pretty disappointing. But my Jamie bought us matching T-shirts to wear for the game.
No way.
Where
please tell me you have a picture of you in your matching T-shirt.
I do, because you remember our friends from? It should be in there. There it is. Remember my friends that I met on the honeymoon that we.
You want me to show this picture?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, the people who I met on my honeymoon, and then we went down last year to Puerto Rico to visit them. And this year they were in some town like 20 minutes away from Naples. We were like, oh, come by this blah, 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 our party and come hang out. So they came by, and so they were like, oh, we got to get a picture at the end. So luckily I got a picture to remember my 87 era T-shirt. You like it?
Garrett. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
What a wonderful, wonderful family photo.
So that I had to pick the Chiefs because I was going to be wearing this T-shirt. I was like, it would be silly if I'm rooting for the Eagles.
Yeah, that would be silly.
It'd be
so
silly
if you were rooting for the Eagles
in
while
my-
wearing your
in my 87 era
Taylor
T-shirt.
Swift Chiefs T-shirt.
It seems like you don't like it or something, or you think it's
No,
embarrassing.
I love it. It's-
Okay.
I can't believe what I'm looking at. If you would have told me jokingly, like, oh, me and my wife had matching Taylor Swift shirts. Not even just Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce shirts.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl. I'm like, ah, good one.
Well, the thing,
I can't believe I'm actually looking at it.
the thing was,
Did you take them off or you wore them like
the whole time?
the whole time?
What am I going to change outfits?
Yeah.
Oh, the Chiefs are losing. I'm taking off my shirt.
Yeah. You should have flipped it inside out. Rally T-shirt.
I should have. Yeah. Well, the thing was, my friend's daughter, last year we went, and she was a big Taylor Swift fan. So we thought it might be, Jamie thought it might be cute to have us wear Taylor Swift shirts, and she would be all into. But we got there this year, and she hates Taylor Swift now and is not a fan. I don't know how that happens, but
Yeah.
she's 10 going on 11. So maybe it's just social pressures or school kids hate her now. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I guess it's probably getting less popular.
I guess, yeah. And also another weird thing was Jamie's not a big Trump fan. My friend's wife, not a big Trump fan. This weekend they were like praising Trump and like talking about him, like all good things and stuff. It was a really sort of zeitgeist switch. I don't know what else to
The
call
world's
it.
turned upside down.
Yeah.
And Garrett's wearing a Taylor Swift shirt for the Super Bowl.
And that's Norma and Peter. Peter is South African. Norma from Akron, Ohio.
He looks South African.
He does kind of, right?
I don't know. I
don't know.
They're confusing people to me. So you're African, but you're not even kind of black. You're like a British.
Yeah, and he has kind of like a Britishy kind of accent.
So are you going to be wearing your Taylor Swift Chiefs shirt after this, or is that a one and done?
I think so.
You should wear it here.
I should have.
Yeah.
It was dirty from last night, though. I didn't get to do any wash.
Covered in jizz.
And the excuse I'm going to give is Jamie didn't know what size to get, so she bought a large and extra large. And then the large fit her, so I was able to wear the extra large. You wouldn't wear a matching T-shirt with Caitlin?
No, I don't think I would. Not to watch a football game. I can't. Well, maybe. I guess technically we when we go to when we go to Ranger games, we wear jerseys.
Yeah.
They're not matching, but
you guys both wore that Kiln shirt, Ranger shirt the same day.
Kiln. Kreider?
No, it was like
Kith.
Kith, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know why you're ragging on me.
You're right.
You were the trendsetters.
That's right.
Yeah.
We had matching Ranger shirts. Same thing. Total same thing. Taylor Swift. Same. Did you make any bets on the Super Bowl?
Just the one with my friends where I figured I might as well pick the Chiefs. I don't even think during the football show we picked, at least I didn't make a pick. And then I couldn't really decide. And I was like, oh, I'm wearing this Chiefs shirt. I might as well pick the Chiefs. Open for the three-peat would be kind of fun, I guess. So, yeah, then that was over quickly.
It was one of the worst games I've ever seen.
And I had some boxes, and I had the Chiefs without 0. So it was hard to get any box scores with without a 0. Yeah, so.
Well,
that was it.
They had fun in Philadelphia.
They did.
By the way, Gita Marie's right. The best part of the Super Bowl was Taylor getting booed.
Did she really? Because they were also saying Trump got booed, but when I heard that, it was like it sounded like he was getting cheered the whole time.
I actually saved this as Garrett's girlfriend getting booed. Yeah, I don't know. The Trump thing seemed like BS, so maybe this is BS. Because I saw a video where it was Trump like just looking out onto the field, and it didn't look like a camera, like an official camera was on him. Looked like somebody was just recording him. And then they had an underlying just boo, boo, but it sounded fake, like it sounded shitty. So I don't know if that was real. I didn't seem real, but I don't know if there was a real moment where that even happened.
They didn't even really show him that much. They showed him like once during the John Baptiste national anthem or whoever sang it.
Jean Baptiste. Yeah, but here was supposedly Taylor Swift getting booed.
Definitely getting booed. Is she even in a box? She had to be in a box.
Yeah.
It doesn't really look like it though. Wow.
Because the boxes there have stadium seating. But yeah, she doesn't look too she looks none too pleased.
No.
And she just goes, "What the fuck is happening?" No, wait, what'd she say? What the fuck's going on?
No. She's not used to that.
The fuck's going on? Why are they booing?
What was it? It was like 6.5 appearances by Taylor Swift over under.
It was under.
Way under. It was maybe 2 or 3.
I only remember them showing her once when the Chiefs were getting absolutely ass raped, and she didn't look happy.
Oh.
She did not look pleased.
Yeah, and Trump, they showed once, but that was before the game, so I don't even think that counts. And I think his over-under was 1.5, but I don't think he got showed once during the game because that's how they kind of cheese it. Yeah. Did any commercials stand out to you? Did it I
don't even care, even if there were. I'm over the commercial thing.
Yeah,
I get it. It's like.
But I feel like there wasn't like this weird DEI inspired commercial thing, kind of. It kind of seemed more back to like just the Super Bowl, and it wasn't trying to push some message across the whole time.
There was the Tom Brady Snoop Dogg one that we showed,
which they played twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. Other than that, there was none that I can remember. The most annoying one was the He Gets Us.
The fucking Jesus one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was really awkward too.
Weird.
It was like showing like Islamist or something and saying he gets us. It was like, what? No, he doesn't get them. I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't know Jesus was such a huge fan of the Muslims.
Yeah.
I guess I should wear a hijab.
And then
Jesus will love me.
The Nike one was the most controversial, like according to Twitter.
I don't even remember what the Nike one was.
Where it was like, they tell you can't win, so win. They can't tell you can't dominate, so dominate. It was all about women's sports.
Ugh.
And it was just a strange message where it's like, they tell you can't win, so win. Like, okay, I don't know what you're really getting at. I sent it in my prep.
Okay, good, because now I want to see this fucking awesome commercial.
And don't.
Because I like the message. They tell you can't win, so be like Gino.
Might be the top one.
I'm going to do it because you said I can't do it. Yeah, I definitely don't remember this at all. A black and white Nike commercial.
You can't be demanding. You can't be relentless. You can't put yourself first. So, put yourself first. You can't be confident. So be confident. You can't challenge. So challenge. You can't dominate. So dominate. You can't flex. So flex. You can't fill a stadium. So fill that stadium. You can't be emotional. So be emotional. You can't take credit. You can't speak up. You can't be so ambitious. You can't break records. You can't have any fun. You can't make demands. You can't keep score. You can't stand out. Whatever you do, you can't win. So win.
Yeah, I don't get the concept.
That's right, ladies. You can't do it. So do it.
So do it. Yeah.
As everyone says, ladies can't play ladies sports.
But it's not even. It's like they say you can't break records. No, who says you can't break records? I don't.
Me and you can break a lot of women's records.
Oh, totally. Maybe some, not all of them.
I feel like I'd be a good contender for the WNBA rebound record. I'd be like fucking Charles Barkley in there. The round mound of rebound.
Cheryl Swoops is taller than you.
So what? Cheryl Swoops is gonna get Steve's
Get
elbows.
some elbows, yeah.
And a fucking Cheryl tits. Fucking body them.
Or Angel Reese. She's the new rebound
Think
queen.
there's anyone in the fucking WNBA that weighs 500 pounds?
Just body them out.
You fucking
Yeah.
throw. Probably can't go back and forth like, up and down the court more than a couple times. You just keep me in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's touching the ball but me. Offensive rebound or defensive rebound king, whichever one you want me to do.
But you get the was it the 5-second violation or 3-second violation? What isn't it the rule?
I think it's 3
3
seconds.
seconds,
Yeah.
yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
I'll scoot in and out. It'll be easy.
I could take one step in and out. Yeah. Yeah. I played twerk pong the night before the Super Bowl. And
What is twerk pong? You
like you don't know what twerk pong is.
Garrett, I'm learning a lot about you. A lot of surprising things like
But it
matching Taylor Swift shirts, playing twerk ping pong.
But it taught me that I too wouldn't be able to run up and down the court very often because I was extremely winded 30 seconds into playing.
What is this game? I don't even.
So twerk pong is you kind of you strap kind of like a tissue box to your butt, and then you put 5 ping pong balls where the tissues would go. But it's not like an actual tissue box, it's like some fitted thing. And you
it's a custom box for this game.
Yeah, I think it was kind of like a joke game that my friend's wife bought at Marshall's. So we had to try it out after we went out to dinner. And
Which one? Oh God.
Like if you could look at the numbers, the earliest numbers, I guess. Yeah, so the 21.
The 20.
Would
Okay.
probably be first. I'm guessing.
Oh my God.
Oh, you lost another.
Jesus Christ.
You lost another. I think you might be out. Huh.
Oh, that must have been the end one.
Whoa, the twerk
damn
pong
it.
chip.
Oh, well, I spoiled it. Hold on. I don't want
Fuck.
to. Son of a bitch. So then I'll go in the opposite way, and this is the first one. You look very
Oh, you lost
spastic
another.
doing this.
That kind of seems like the same video.
You lost another. I think you might be out. Huh.
Yeah, how is that the same video?
I
don't know.
played a different one.
Maybe Jamie sent me the wrong video or something. I don't know.
All right, the one we definitely didn't play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go. There's the sexual
Oh,
jackknife
glad
in
you lost
action.
one. Yes.
Come on, Gary, you know how to shake your ass? What? You look like you have fucking Down syndrome. Holy shit.
Like I feel like the actual motion of
Oh my
twerking
God.
wouldn't make you wouldn't get the balls out. I was trying to win. I wasn't trying to play correct.
Some real rump shaking. I gotta watch. Look at you go. Oh my God. Sorry, ladies. He's taken.
That's right.
I know you're picturing those moves in the bedroom right now. And your friend's just bunny hopping. What is that move? I can't believe your body goes like that.
I was just trying to like pop the balls out of the hole.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I was.
Trying to pop those balls out.
I was twerk champion.
Champion.
That's right.
Oh, it's the same one. So yeah, 2 of the videos are the same.
Wow.
Oh, you lost another.
Yeah, you really had a good rhythm going here. Look at you now. Yeah, you were fucking shaking that ass.
You
Right.
lost another. I think you might be out. Huh. Whoa, the twerk.
I can't believe because I saw a few videos that came out of Philly of girls twerking on the hoods of cars and shit. Little did I know there would be another video from Super Bowl weekend of someone I know shaking their ass.
That's right.
Like a Down syndrome fool.
And the ladies must be dripping right now.
Yeah, they all committed suicide. They're dripping with blood. They can't have that, man. They don't want any. Wow. I was going to say, I thought I had a heck of a weekend, but
no.
Looks like you topped me.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I was living it up in Naples. We went to the North Naples Country Club, which sounds like a fancy place, but it's like a dive bar kind of thing where all the locals go, and got pretty crunk in there, and then came home, played some twerk pong, and won. Champion.
They got you all liquored up and you shook your ass. Shook your ass like a common whore. Well, good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just watched the game at my friend's house and drank like half a bottle of Jameson brown coffee brew.
Doesn't even sound right. Like it's a Jameson made product.
It's called cold brew. It was the whiskiest thing he had, so I just drank it. And,
was there caffeine in it?
I don't think so, because it didn't like.
You didn't get
It didn't make me like wake me up or anything,
or make you pee a lot or something.
No, it did give me fucking heartburn. Like there was just acid in my fucking throat. It was pretty gross. But
were you mixing it?
No,
just straight
on the rocks. Just mixing it with rocks. It must have been the pizza that I had for lunch and dinner that
geez,
really didn't help with the coffee liquor that I followed it up with.
You knew you were going to have pizza for the Super Bowl, and then you had pizza in the morning?
No.
Oh.
I didn't know either time I was having pizza. It was actually just a delightful happenstance.
Was it the pizza from the football show?
No.
Oh.
Don't worry, that was already gone.
That was gone already? So
yeah.
You had pizza the days before leading up to it?
So, yeah, from Thursday to Sunday, I had pizza 4 times.
Jesus Christ.
That's why I'm so skinny.
It's true.
I mean, if you take one look at me, you can tell, like, oh, that guy, he has pizza 4 times in 4 days.
They labeled it a vegetable, right? At some point.
I don't need that. I don't need that to justify what I do to my body. I'm just fine over here. It's fucking trash grease. That's what I like.
Yeah. We had wings. Kind of like a 6-foot hero cut up. Then my friend's mom made gook.
Gook?
Yeah. I thought so first, but gook, American chop suey. I've never heard of this before, but apparently it's her thing.
Gook.
That's what she calls it. And it's like a regional thing. I was told that's the regional name for it, or what she would call it growing up. But it's pretty much like hamburger helper, kind of like elbow macaroni with ground beef and cheese and stuff in a big bowl. It was really good, but yeah, gook is kind of a weird name for it.
Yeah, it's a fun name for it.
Fun name, yeah.
Funny she called it like just N-word. You should try my pasta. Yeah, I call it the N-word. It's a regional dish from Naples, Florida.
Yeah, but no acid reflux. I don't know what happened. I guess when I stopped smoking cigarettes, I stopped getting acid reflux. I don't know if it's just a coincidence.
Well, I wish I was still smoking cigarettes for acid reflux. Just getting it because for the love of the game. I'm drinking coffee pizza.
Yeah, because I like red sauce on pizza used to get me all the time, and now I could eat pizza and be fine. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm usually fine on pizza. I think the
it was the cold brew.
8 total slices I had might have fucking done a number on me.
Grease.
Yeah.
8 was questioned.
It was 8. I had 3 in the afternoon and 3 or 4 at night. Why? What do you think? You think I had 20? Thinks I had 20. Not even me.
Did you dress Charlie up in any football?
He had football pajamas, but
all right.
No, even My fucking year and a half old baby wasn't dressed up like you were for the Super Bowl.
What a lame loser that kid is.
Yeah, you're right. I'm teaching him to grow up to be a lame lose. Watching you shake that ass. Really, that's going to stick with me. Max actually, has a good point. After catching the golf balls in Tweet's ball, was the next step bananas in your bum? Oh, yeah, after you played Twerk ball.
Yeah.
That's what we meant. After you played Twerk ball, did you guys have a banana hiding contest?
I wish, because there were 3 videos. I wish we got the middle one or the beginning one. Because I was like, at points, I just had to take a break and I was just on my knees, like, I couldn't, I was trying so hard to get the stupid balls out. And my friend is like, runs every day and has like 6-pack abs and shit. So he was just shaking the whole time, but I still kicked his ass.
Yeah. Take your 6-pack.
Yeah.
Shove it up my ass. Bitch, I can shake your balls out. Dislabeled wants to know any good Ray DeVito stories. Yeah, did Ray DeVito come to your shindig?
No, he was right in AC, right?
That's what I saw.
With the whole shebang, what happened? I'm not sure really what happened.
They did a podcast in a hotel room.
Is that what the whole thing was? They didn't do a show at the Tennessee Beer Hall?
No.
Oh, I was seeing bits and pieces, and I was thinking, after the show, I guess he went back to his hotel room and did some podcasting with French fries. I saw a picture of him with like 6 phones in front of him and French fries.
I didn't even see that. I saw some other clip of him pushing somebody away.
Oh.
Kevin Brennan. I don't know. It seemed like a lot to look into, and I was just like, I don't know what.
I know.
I don't care.
But it seemed like they had fun. I don't know. Whatever. Good for them.
Seemed like they did. Seemed like nobody had any fun.
No.
I did see a video of Ray DeVito doing comedy in a hotel room. Someone like paid him $200 and he did 5 minutes of his set to people like sitting on the couch and yeah.
Oh, all right. Good for him.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I gave him.
Like he drives to the stand for probably $25.
I give him credit for. He did it with gusto.
Yeah.
He didn't just, I don't know. He didn't phone it in.
Yeah.
He really was doing his material.
He was trying to win over some fans.
He's winning over the crowd. The JW that's already going up on Twitter. Oh, good. The clip of you shaking your ass.
Why?
I don't know.
To show that I'm a champion.
Maybe Kanye got a hold of it. He's been posting a lot of hardcore porn.
Yeah, I missed the hardcore porn stuff. I was seeing all caps tweets about how Jews are bad and he hates Jews and he's serious this time and he shouldn't have taken it back last time. And he really means it this time. And then did you see his? I didn't see it, but apparently he had a Super Bowl ad again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent it in my prep too. I saw it on Twitter and afterwards. And
it was
it was just like last year's where he did it on his iPhone.
I don't even remember last year's, but this one was supremely shitty. But I actually
same last year's too. Yeah,
I liked how shitty it was. It made me laugh. But yeah, he seems to be going through some stuff. I think I don't know what happened to his brain. Maybe it was always like this, but
like he's running out of attention,
like a manic
grabbing
state.
things.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't get like he's been reading up on a lot of history. I think he's trying to be the biggest fucking edgelord in the world, and he's black, so saying the N-word's not going to get him any attention.
Yeah.
He's like, what's the other thing? What are things I can say that get me attention just because they're wild and nobody says that? He's just like, Jews. I'll sell a fucking swastika T-shirt on my website.
Yeah, so he apparently played this ad. And
What's up, guys? I spent like all the money for the commercial on these new teeth.
It looked bad.
So once again, I had to shoot it on the iPhone. Go to Yeezy.com. what's
Yeah,
up,
so
guys?
then after this
It worked.
video, he took everything down and just had a swastika shirt up for sale.
Easy.com.
It was in the maybe it's still up on their site.
Yeah, I want
know.
to see if it's still that way. Because I looked at the website either a day ago or 2 days ago, and I thought it was funny because it's just a shit ton of weird fucking clothing. That's
Well, I never.
all. It's all weird clothing. It's all $20. Like if it's a jacket, sneakers, a sock, fucking
Oh yeah.
shirts, everything's $20.
Oh, all right. That's not bad.
And the whole. By the way, I'm on the website and it's like blank. There's nothing here anymore. So the whole thing's just blank now. But I think he fucked his website up. I can't find anything. But when I was, everything was $20, and it wasn't in normal sizes. It wasn't like small, medium, large. It was size 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
So I'm assuming I would have needed a 3.
Who
But
knows?
then again, I don't know. That's the other thing. All the clothes, it was like action figure clothing, where it just seemed huge and like it's not form fit at all. It's like cut from a fucking bolt of cloth, bolt made, and just made in like a cookie cutter shape.
Yeah. Well, before all his Jew controversy, people were wearing his stuff, and I didn't really get it either. It was just like this monochrome, baggy, bulky kind of thing. Yeah, I didn't know, but people seem to like it.
I don't know who these people are. I've never
No.
seen anybody wearing this fucking weird shit. Like he was wearing like those slippers that you've not even like flippers. He was wearing like undersea clothing, weird football pants and football pads.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he fucking went batshit.
Uh-huh.
He looked like again, it's like he's trying to dress like an action figure instead of a person.
Were you a Kanye fan at one point?
I think everybody liked his first few things.
Okay.
His music, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's always been popular. I've never been like, oh my God, I love Kanye guy, but I've heard his songs. I'm like, oh yeah. I like N-Words in Paris. That's a good one.
Was it like the Kardashian divorce that I guess threw him off the edge? Over the edge?
I think it was all those damn Jews.
I guess so, yeah.
That's why he got a Superbowl commercial. No, I don't know what the hell. I think he was always medicated. And I think he stopped. I think he took other drugs.
Yeah.
Like probably Molly, edibles, all kinds of shit that like you do enough of it.
Fuck with your brain chemistry.
You end up like Britney Spears. Well, she's another one. I don't know if she just did too many drugs or if she's supposed to be on like some bipolar, schizophrenic medication and she just doesn't take it. She's another one who's just out of her fucking mind.
She really is. But not even as bad as Kanye, though. Right? I would say Kanye is more out of his mind. She doesn't try to intentionally blow up her career. Like she does inadvertently.
Just weird shit, man. Very incoherent, weird shit. At least he's stringing sentences together.
True.
They're wild sentences, but you can understand what he's saying. With her, she's doing knife dancing videos and just saying very weird shit. Yeah, I don't really know what her deal is.
But sadly, Kanye deleted his Twitter account. That's what I heard.
Already?
Yeah.
It seemed like he was trying to get kicked off of Twitter. Like he was trying to get removed. And when it was like
it wasn't working,
he fucking posted all this porn, and everyone's like, "Yeah, you're allowed to post porn on Twitter." Like that is a pre-Elon Jack thing. That porn is allowed on Twitter. And it seemed like after the 10th video, someone got to him and told him that, and he was just like, "Oh, damn it!"
What kind of porn was it? Was it good porn, like videos or just?
Yeah, it was all videos, and it was all like a Pornhub
links and like with the branding of Pornhub,
yeah, like
branding
Reality Kings and shit. It was like mainstream porn.
Huh? Yeah, I saw some tweet about like I love porn, but I didn't see any actual porn that he posted.
He posted a whole bunch. I think Lana Rhoades was one of them.
Nice.
I can't remember who the other one was. But he posted one that was like, "This one's my favorite," and it's so fucked up because I don't want to watch porn, but I'm just like, what did this fucking insane man post? And it's a girl with a fucking because he said something like, "Oh, I love how she handles BBC."
Yeah,
and I'm just like, I don't want to watch this. But she had like a dick in a bowl of milk. It was like drinking the milk out of the bowl, and I'm just like, this is your favorite one?
Wow.
He's into fucking kitty cat porn. Like, oh, that bowl of milk looks so delicious. I can't tell if I'd want the penis or the lady or. Yeah, I didn't really understand that. The porn thing didn't work, so he went back to just railing against the Jews.
Oh, he went back after that?
I want to say he did. I can't.
It's hard to tell. Like Twitter kind of screws up the timelines.
Yeah,
things. Yeah.
I don't know which came first, actually. The Jew bashing or the porn, but
I never get the milk porn. Like, am I supposed to be pretending it's cum? Is that why it's hot or something? Or
I didn't know it was more of a thing.
There's more of it than I would expect there to be.
What do they do?
Mainstream?
What do they do with the milk?
They just pour it on them, and and I heard some people say, like, at least when there's like a black guy in porn, just like the color contrast gets them excited, or I don't know. I didn't really understand it.
I truly don't get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess you're right. It's just like, oh, it's like so much jizz. It's a lake of fuck. Oh yeah. And I like it next to that black guy. That's
Did you have any feelings that Saquon won?
Yeah, angry ones. The fucking asshole didn't cover at all. He didn't cover his 100 yards. He didn't get a fucking touchdown, the piece of shit.
But you weren't happy for him?
Could give a fuck.
No.
Maybe if I won some bets, I'd be like, oh, good for him. Fuck him. Fuck the fucking Eagles. They could all suck my balls. Fucking bunch of F and F, you know what's.
But he didn't screw over the Giants, He
did. I heard from a reliable source, a friend of mine who's a fucking mega Giants fan.
Okay.
I was talking to him today, and he said Saquon's agent either yesterday or a couple days ago or today, within the last few days, actually said that Saquon wasn't being completely truthful when he said that the Giants didn't offer him any more money, so that's why he went to the Eagles. Apparently, when the Giants heard that they were getting an offer, that Saquon was getting an offer from the Eagles, they upped it. They were offering him more money than Philadelphia was offering, and he just said, "Nah, I'm going to go to Philly."
Oh, but I mean, why wouldn't that be part of the Hard Knocks, which the Giants ran? You know what I'm saying?
Managed to make it seem like that wasn't happening. I don't know. Maybe the Giants didn't know how much the Eagles' final offer was. I have no idea why this didn't come to light earlier, but apparently his agent squealed.
But I could also see like the team I was drafted by kind of just threw me to the wayside. Not even that, but just like wasn't really competing for me. But now they're because the Eagles signed me. Like, now they want me. Like, fuck them.
I don't. Good for him. You're right. I should be happy and cheerful. He can go fuck himself. The whole city of Shitadelphia can fuck itself. Speaking of which, if you want, correct.
He's only mad because he didn't get a touchdown.
I'm only mad because several bets were lost because this man was incapable of getting to the end zone. The piece of shit that he is. Now he owes me and the Giants.
So if he broke 100 yards, you would have won some bets?
Yep. Or the touchdown or both.
Oh, my God.
Any of the above would have gotten me some money, but the little fucker just couldn't make it into the end zone. I hope the payday was worth it.
Yeah, I can't even believe he had that many yards. It didn't seem like he had a great game at all, but I guess just war of attrition kind of. They didn't have to throw that much and just kept running it.
They just kept getting the ball back.
I mean, when you get to put in your backup quarterback at the end of the game
and running back,
it's like, oh my God.
When I saw Kenneth Gainwell in there, I was not fucking happy. I was really fucking mad.
Oh my God, you only needed 3 more yards. You could have gotten out of one play and then take him out.
One play?
Yeah.
Just one more. Just 3 yards. fucking cocksucker.
But I'm sure you won that big hockey bet we did during the hockey show.
Weird thing happened with that one. I didn't. I lost that. He had 2,000 rushing yards for the year. Congrats, Saquon.
Mm-hmm.
Last game. That's what I want to see. Was it 97? I want to say I checked and it was, but now I am remembering how much I drank. I'm like, wait, did he run for 97?
57.
Oh, that's it?
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. That's even worse.
Why did I think it was 97?
I guess drunk.
I guess I was drunk. And I thought that 5 was a 9. Fuck. All right. What about reception? Oh, no. Oh, you know what I was looking at? His total yardage was 97 because he had 40 receiving yards. All right. So it wasn't even fucking close.
No.
Fuck me.
So now you feel good for him.
No, I feel terrible for him. I feel great for the city of Philadelphia. There's just, there tons of footage of them destroying the city. like George Floyd's been killed all over again. They're just ripping the city apart because they won.
Did you see your boy Empire State Building?
No.
Did you see their tweet?
No.
It was like, oh, it makes us sick, but here's the eagle.
They did it again.
They did it again.
If it makes you sick, stop doing it. Stop changing the colors of the Empire State Building to green and white. God fucking damn it. They're our rivals. You should know that.
Yeah.
God.
What'd Philly do? Their city of brotherly love.
Well, why don't we just watch? There's about 5 of these like little compilations of.
Oh, nice compilations.
The city getting destroyed. This one. Oh yeah. Let's... Oh, this one's all sped up. All right, we can. There's a version of this without Freebird playing in the background.
Good.
Oh, at least everybody went home by 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And, there's just holes in the glass everywhere. Everything's destroyed, but everybody went home at a reasonable time. This is that fireworks video.
Oh my God.
Stop holding that. Put it on the ground. Actually, you know what? Keep holding it.
Yeah.
Point it at that crowd again.
Someone pick that shit up. Oh.
He fucking blew those people up.
He did. Right at their feet.
All dead. Someone pick that shit up. Here's a traffic light getting ripped down. Thank God.
With Spain.
Now they're just kicking it.
Why?
They're retarded. I've never seen a traffic light get jumped and stomped out like a fucking person for their cell phone before.
Or like a cop car or something, something authority-wise, not a traffic light.
No, but I don't even care. Just the initial look at it. Once they get it down. Yeah.
It's like they all knew they were going to do it.
Stop it out, motherfucker. They're like fucking monkeys. That's just a black guy dancing on the light. Yeah, we got it, guys.
They got the light out.
That shit's busted now. Oh, got another one. Or is that the same one? I guess that's the same one.
Be. Now the other one was flattened.
I think that's it. Yeah, it's flattened. They're taking it home.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like if you owned a bar or something and brought that to your Philly sports bar, you'd become a legend.
Yeah, you be a legend in Philadelphia. The guy, ever been to Dooley's? We got a fucking traffic light from when we all went batshit. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Put it on top of the dump truck and now drop it on a bunch of you other retards' heads. Please. I wonder if this is the garbage truck.
Oh, God.
That, I think there's just a guy sitting in it. Like, I want to go home. Uh-oh, that traffic light's not safe. I got a bad feeling. Oh, no, I guess it is safe. I don't get the obsession with hopping on something tall and then just like,
yeah.
Look at me, world.
But even
look how high I am.
Half of the guys were facing toward the building. Are they peeping? Maybe.
Look at me. I'm up here. I'm over here now.
Yeah. Working on his Twerk pong moves.
Oh, he got the no turn on red sign.
Good for them.
Congratulations, Philadelphia. Don't worry.
How come New York never does stuff like that?
I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember the last time there was a bunch of black guys on horses in New York after like the fucking after the Mets won. Where did they get all these horses?
Get these horses?
Good horse. It's Equanimous St. Brown.
Oh, that poor horse has got the fattest guy on him.
Yeah, I didn't get an explanation for that one. But here's another.
We're out here on Broad Street. The birds is...
This is like a barstool guy who's just filming.
We're out here on Broad Street.
It literally looks like just riots, like a free Palestine riot. You wouldn't think this is a happy occasion. This is like, first world society is being torn down by a bunch of tards.
That's the new thing, huh? The upside down, backwards lettering hats.
I don't get it at all.
Remember we saw Zumock with the Cleveland one?
Yeah.
And we were like, what's up with that? But apparently he was...
What's up with that?
At the top of the trends. Yeah, but now I see it all the time.
I can't... It looks like everything else. Pretty dumb. I really don't get it.
Street, the birds just won the Super Bowl. Go, man! Are you going to school tomorrow?
I don't know.
Is he going to school tomorrow?
No, he ain't making it.
February 9th, 2020 fucking 5. Jalen fucking hurt. He put Saquon in a fucking backpack and took that nigga to the...
What are they?
I just want to say two things. Go fucking Birds and Patrick Mahomes is a bitch. Yo, Patrick Mahomes, 2 picks, Cooper DeJean to the crib. Oh, yeah.
It's turned into a pillow fight.
Birthday, motherfucker. Fuck all. Birthday, motherfucker. I took my bird harder last night. Fuck them. Hold on.
What the fuck is happening? That was kind of funny. Oh, they're just lighting a bunch of sheets on fire.
Bananas. We are going crazy.
Where the fuck do you think your sheets from?
We are celebrating.
Dexter.
Smoking on that cheese.
We're smoking on Andy Reid's fat ass.
Oh, that's true, Andy Reid.
It's officially.
I wonder why the cop picked that one kid to fucking. Honestly, I'm shocked I didn't see a bunch of news stories that like 20 people died.
Yeah.
I didn't see anybody. Someone died after the NFC Championship. It fell off a greased up pole.
Oh yeah.
But somehow, unless I just haven't heard.
I heard like shots were being fired, but I'm sure just up in the
Just
air.
up in the air, like after the NFC Championship.
Eagle!
What is she gonna do with that?
That's not my home. I quit my job to be here. You quit your job? I quit my job to be here. What were you doing? Fuck AT&T. Fuck AT&T. Portnoy. What up, bitch? Bye, jail. How long have you been practicing that? Too long.
What's with the scrums all the time?
They're
That's
just
a
doing
thing?
tush pushes.
Oh, tush pushes. That's right.
The
Okay.
Jalen Hurts thing.
Uh-huh.
That's the move that won the Super Bowl, basically. It's the move that got them through the regular season into position and through the playoffs in a position to win the Super Bowl. The tush push.
And it was so the Bills had their own tush push, and they have a big quarterback that can do it. And the Chiefs stopped them 5 or 6 times doing the tush push in the game the previous game. And then this time they just got steamrolled.
They couldn't stop
immediately.
shit.
They couldn't, yeah.
They could stop Saquon.
Yeah.
Other than
Just
Saquon,
'cause
they
it's-
couldn't stop shit.
Dude, you too. What would you do to Saquon Barkley right now?
Uh-oh.
Anything he wanted.
Oh, boy.
Belt to ass. Fuck the Chiefs. Fuck Patrick Mahomes. Fuck Chip Kelly. Fuck the whole organization. Fuck them all.
Go fucking Birds all the way. AJ Brown can get naked. Saquon Barkley can get naked. I'm gonna suck that naked.
What? Why would they get naked?
He said, because I'm going to suck that dick, bro.
Jesus.
I don't think I've ever liked any sport that much.
No, but I
when
didn't know what I would do if the Jets won the Super Bowl. I could be,
clearly
the
you'd
same
suck
way.
Aaron Rodgers' cock.
Maybe.
Not anymore. He gone.
He's gone. Yeah.
When Eli won the Super Bowl twice, it never occurred to me like, oh man, I should gargle his balls.
With David Tyree, you wanted to say.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I wanted to gargle helmet. I wanted him to press his helmet. I want to catch his helmet on my fucking
take your
forehead.
balls and squish them against his helmet.
Different kind of helmet catch.
More than just a catch.
They not fireworks. Them gunshots. Is that a Glock going off? Prior AR, Smith and Weston. It's pretty simple.
Weston's.
It's 4 words. Fuck you. Go Birds. We're smoking trash now. Beautiful Angel, what do you have to say about the Birds?
My parlays lost on every single pick that I had. But fucking go Birds, baby.
She's perfect. Hit me. Run it.
Wow.
Yeah, why? Tell the bald man to stop headbutting
Yeah.
me.
I'm concussed. Go Birds! Fuck a bitch named Taylor Swift.
Fuck you, Taylor Swift. You're a fucking bitch.
Oh, Garrett, I bet you don't take too kindly
Come on,
to that.
guys. This is going a little too far now.
I think I touched it.
You got issue?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You guys find any Chiefs fans yet? Nah, they're all pussies. They ain't coming out. They ain't coming to Philly. They ain't coming to Philly. Better. What would you do if you saw one right now? Whacking them with this fucking thing.
I'm whacking him with this fucking
laugh the
thing.
rest of the night.
It wasn't even a paddle. Wasn't that like a thing for like a flight of beers?
Oh
Yeah,
my
that was-
God,
that's
you're
a
right.
beer flight.
You're right.
Oh, whacking with this fucking thing. My beers came in it.
There's a name for them, right? Like the frats use.
Spanking paddle.
Maybe. Yeah, something weird, but it looks
The game maker.
very similar to that, with this holes in it just so you could swing it harder and fucking really crack someone's ass.
so you can really bruise those cheeks before you sodomize another man. Never understood that part of frat culture where you just have to do really gay stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
It builds brothership.
We're gonna hang out and bang chicks, but to make sure you're cool enough for the crew, I'm gonna do stuff to your ass. No. That seems counterintuitive
I'm
to the
gonna
banging chicks
strip
thing.
you naked and drop you off somewhere where you don't know where you are.
Yeah. Can we pick
But
up
I'll drive you in
marshmallows?
my car for half an hour until we get there.
We can pick up marshmallows with your butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Walk them across the room and then pop them into my mouth because you're gay.
What's the plan for the rest of the night? You gonna walk around? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stay here until I wake up tomorrow.
Anything else you'd like to get off your
I
chest?
don't know.
Now is your time. Everyone's watching at home. Any shit you want to talk?
I already had top surgery, so I got him off my chest
There
already.
we go.
There's your
What's going on with the
answer.
bottom?
Nick Bright, you fucking sass.
Because one of those people cannot be around without mentioning
Yep.
that's what they have going on.
Uh-huh.
Impossible not to just be like, by the way,
By the way.
I don't know. You've been looking at me for more than 3 seconds. So I guess I might as well tell you, I'm a guy, but I was a lady.
And
I used to have boobs.
At least I picked it out immediately. Didn't fool anyone, you know, it was just like immediate. Oh, that's a girl.
Yeah.
My chest already.
What's going on with the bottom?
Nick Bright, you.
I have a burrito cock. They took a chunk of my leg. They rolled it up into a fucking spadini.
Tootsie roll.
And I put it in the ladies. That's what's going on.
Nick Bright, you fucking Sasquatch.
Yeah.
You fucking caveman.
He's a caveman.
Nick Bright with your fucking big ass. Get that yam off
Who?
your face, bitch ass nigga.
Maybe he's a barstool guy.
Go fucking birds, baby.
Without the birds,
Without a doubt.
Your daddy, Jalen!
We just won the fucking Super Bowl. Let's go, Eagles. Let's go.
That guy is at the level of drunk that it's going on. He gained like a speech impediment. What's going on? I tell you, I can't hear you. I'm just, oh no, I'm not deaf. I'm just really drunk. What's going on?
The fucking Super Bowl. Let's go, Eagles.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Lebanon. Let's go,
Oh,
Eagles. I love Eagles.
it wasn't that he was so drunk. He's from Lebanon.
Oh, that's what he said. Okay.
Let's go, Eagles. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Eagles.
E-A-G-O-E-S, Eagles.
Why do they all spell it wrong? Don't they know the mayor gave us all the proper spelling? It's E-L-G-S-E-S. Elgses.
Uh-huh.
Can't believe it's true Eagle fans. That's not how they say
Yeah. Congratulations, Philadelphia.
it. Go fuck yourself, Philadelphia. Eat shit. Nice Super Bowl.
Yeah, what they won. Did they win 2 years ago or no? They were in it 2 years ago and lost to the Chiefs. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Like 34-30.
Because they won in what, 2018, 2019?
Yeah, but they won kind of recently.
I think it was 2018.
Oh, was that the Nick Foles one?
Yeah. That was
okay.
the Fulper Bowl.
Oh, so this is Sirianni's first Super Bowl win?
Yeah, Doug Peterson.
Peterson. Oh, okay. I thought
That
Sirianni
Jacksonville
won twice
jerk
already.
off was the last one to win with the Philadelphia Eager.
Yeah, and they fired him right after. It seemed kind of weird, but makes sense now.
Yeah, he didn't last like another year.
Yeah, I
think he
so.
lasted one more year, and then that was it. Then it was time for the Sirianni saga.
Yeah, seems to be working out for them.
You think?
God,
He must have felt so embarrassed when the Eagles won, and you're just sitting there in your red Taylor Swift Chiefs shirt. Were there salty tears falling onto the number 87 in the middle?
Yeah. It just seemed like the whole party was Eagles fans all of a sudden. I don't know if they switched mid-game, but yeah, I was sitting there in my red shirt and everyone's clapping around me. And I'm just mad because I'm losing my bet. I don't, who cares about my shirt? But it's like, shut up.
Yeah, I flip-flopped so much on who I wanted to win because
You had so many bets.
Well, yeah, but also I couldn't decide which team I hated more.
Oh.
Because they're both, like, it was the worst possible outcome.
Yeah.
It would have been just as bad if, like, the Cowboys were on the NFC side, but basically there was no other set of teams I wanted to watch less than those two fucking teams. And then for it to be a boring game Where I mean, for the first couple quarters, it was something because it wasn't a blowout yet.
I guess.
But
yeah,
by
there was
halftime,
like,
it was a blowout, and it was like, all right, that this game's pretty much over.
Yeah, when he threw like was it the pick six before halftime? The Cooper DeJean.
One of the exciting whites.
Yeah. First white cornerback since Jason Sehorn, another Giant.
They have two. That other guy, Baun or whatever.
Oh, he's a white guy?
The exciting whites of Philadelphia.
I should have. There was one video I saw, but it had like no conclusion of some Philly girl in just a bra and sweatpants or something ran up to a guy and pulled him by his hoodie hood and just pulled him to the ground. And that was just kind of like, what's up? And tried to egg him on, but what's up? Yeah, then burning Kermit.
What is this? Why are they doing this shit?
I have no idea. I was hoping you would get it.
They're burning Kermit.
Is Mahomes like Kermit?
I guess his voice kind of sounds like Kermit.
Yeah.
I guess that's the only connection I can make is that Pat Mahomes sounds like Kermit the Frog. So they're burning an effigy of him.
Now people are saying like the legacy debate is over between him and Tom Brady.
Sure. Tom Brady was already, doesn't he have like 8 rings?
I don't know, 8, 7, maybe. But I think Tom Brady was 3-2 in his first 5 Super Bowls, and Mahomes is better than that.
No, not yet. Anyway, I agree that he got more quicker, I guess, but overall, Tom Brady just has more. Like
he definitely has more, yeah. But Tom Brady never had a chance for a 3-peat.
Oh, you're right. It is 7.
And he beat Mahomes in one of the games.
You're right. Every Super Bowl was at least a year apart, except for 04 and 05. So he had a chance for a 3-peat.
Yeah, but he
for 06.
He didn't get to the Super Bowl that year.
No.
Yeah.
But another guy, is it just that they win? Is that why I hate them so much? Because he's another one where I'm like, I don't know who's better, and I don't care. They both fucking annoy the shit out of me. Having to listen to Tom Brady during that fucking game was awful.
I know. He's so bad, right?
He fucking sucks.
That's what I was trying to say in the beginning of the year, and I thought that he would try to would get better, but he didn't really. He would constantly make like weird misstatements, like the score wrong or whatever, and have to correct himself. It was just like he wasn't on the ball all the time.
Yeah, he's like O.J. Simpson when he was part of like the NBC sports crew.
He was bad at it?
He was not good.
Oh, no?
He stuttered a lot. He like misspoke a good amount.
Oh,
and then he went and fucking butchered his wife and Mr. Goldman.
What'd you think of the score chyron?
Oh, that was another weird thing.
It was just like a big green block that said PHI.
It looked fake.
It did look fake.
It looked like when you're watching a beer commercial and a beer shirts commercial.
Yeah.
And they have like, we're all watching the big game. And like they show a TV screen with fake football on it. It looked exactly like that.
You're right. It's a good point. Yeah. I don't know. And it's like, it's on Fox. They have their own game graphics already. What are you trying to make it? It was almost for like the colorblind or something. It was just square boxes and no flair. And I'm kind of like against all the flair and everything too. So I don't, but it still annoyed me.
Yeah, it was really big, plain, and generic looking. So I didn't get why like you're playing the Super Bowl on your channel. Why would you go for the most generic thing you could buy? Like just put their little logo, do something that like here it is. It just looks shitty.
Yeah, and it was kind of big too, taking up some screen real estate.
Yeah, I guess the combination of Trump getting cheered for and the commercials catering to American interest, and there's bikini women in some of the commercials, and this giant font on screen. They were making it clear, like, this is for boomers. This is the Boomer Bowl.
Yeah. Now here's a halftime show.
All right, we've catered to you in every which way except for this one major.
But besides, like, the fact that
mega black halftime show,
he was rapping and kind of mumble rapping, there wasn't much the boomers could hate about it, just because there was like the red, white, and blue stuff. There was no asses hanging out.
There was about, like, I don't know, 100 reasons right in a row. As soon as the songs all started, they were all going like this.
And then, who was the girl that came out and sang? Was she someone?
SZA.
That was SZA?
That was SZA.
Because then I also saw a video of Serena Williams.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get that.
She came out and did a crip walk. I don't even know what the crip walk is.
Yeah. She did, the crip walk, the gang walk, which it's just a funny concept in general, that if you're in, this thugged out, nasty, notoriously fucking gangsta gang, one of the ways you can show the other gangsters that you're down, you can do a little dance, do a little jig, do a little fun thing with your feet.
Oh, that was the crip walk. What she did, I know, because she wasn't walking. I was like, oh, I don't. Why is this the crip walk?
It's a little tap dance. It's a little funny tap dance.
And I'm sorry, but this girl who grew up playing tennis and she was 5, I don't believe she has any sort of crip ties or anything like that.
Yeah, I didn't understand that at all. I was confused by it. I want to see if I can pull it up because it was pretty. Yeah, here it is.
Yep.
The only thing, like, I get why it was in a Kendrick. Like, I can understand why it was in a Kendrick thing, because he's always talking about Compton and.
Oh, okay. He's a crip, or
no? I think it's just part of his
culture.
Yeah, exactly. It's the culture. Bloods and Crips. But yeah, here's her doing and they only show. Oh, there we go. She's back. But she's a tennis player. Like,
yeah, why her?
Not a dancer, not a singer.
Like, why couldn't SZA do that? She looks kind of like her too.
I guess because SZA's not in the Crips.
Oh, maybe not.
And Serena Williams is officially signed with the Crips. She's representing them. She's a tennis brand ambassador for the Southside Crips in Compton. Yeah, that threw me off. It was one of those things that when it popped up, I was like, did I really just see that? Or did
I didn't even notice that.
Did my brain misfire? Was that Serena Williams?
I think I just got her confused with SZA, and I thought it was the same person.
No, that was tennis champion Serena Williams or Venus. I don't know which one.
That was Serena. Yeah,
that was Serena. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess that's it on Superbowl talk.
Yeah, I guess so.
Unless you got more Superbowl videos, because I'm fresh out.
Just like other ads or whatever, but no one really cares about the ads.
I care about this big fat lady that has been sweeping the nation.
Dank Deas. That's what I heard her name was in the beginning, and now I feel like it's something else. Or maybe I'm just
Dank Deas. No,
yeah,
that's
okay. But maybe like people pronounce it different than I do.
Dank Deas.
I don't know.
Dank Deas.
But what's she up to?
Well, she's still really, really enormous. Still doesn't fit through a door, and still would probably break a seat in a Toyota Camry. But she was on The Breakfast Club with Charlemagne the God.
Charlemagne kind of has a lisp, huh?
He has a lisp, and he has had sus allegations.
Oh, really?
For a long time, people think he's a little gay man.
All right.
He's a closeted homosexual. But I don't know. I think they just say that because he's black and he's pissed some people off. And he doesn't talk very stereotypical. But yeah, so Dank Deas went on The Breakfast Club And well, this is kind of how it started, and I thought this was pretty goddamn funny. And then we'll watch her. She made some statements that I thought were hilarious. But yeah, here's her at the beginning of the interview addressing the seating. So if you see right off the bat,
she's in the chair.
She's in a computer chair.
What? Who would let her do that?
I don't know. Someone who wants to watch a really funny thing happen.
That's true.
Someone wants to have all 5 wheels burst off at once, shoot across the room, and fucking kill someone. I don't know who would do other than someone like me who would like to see the seat break. But don't worry, it gets addressed.
It's the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
There's one more. A bigger chair or something.
Is she already little?
Oh my God.
We had
That's what I'm talking about. Good. This is accommodation.
There you go. You know, you walked in and you said the chair was too small, so we had to bring
big tits.
I know.
She doesn't even have that at all. It's
Crime
like,
against humanity.
Yeah. Like that's the one saving grace you have.
She has smaller tits than me, and she honestly outweighs me by at least 20 pounds.
Yeah, 25, I'd even say.
At least. But you got to just watch Charlemagne's face, because I think he's just very much trying not to laugh and just be like, we just had to move a couch for this bitch. The only chair we had that was big enough for her to sit at the table was a couch. A section of a couch.
That's what I'm talking about. Good. This is accommodation.
There you go. You walked in and you said the chair was too small, so we had to bring the part of the sectional for you to sit in. And you said something. You said, "Now this is what I'm talking about: accommodations." Right?
Yes.
But we live in a world that's not always going to be able to accommodate people. That
But
are
we
plus
should,
size.
though. We should, because we not all the same. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we should. Like why?
Not all the same.
Yeah, that's why we should accommodate. Accommodate. Y'all got
Dance
to
to the
accommodate. Move the couch over here.
Oh my God. No, it's like you accommodate to societal norms and lose some weight.
Or
be a normal person.
You're going to have to either stand or break that chair.
Uh-huh. Yeah, entertain us with your fat. Don't be demanding with your fat.
Well, I disagree, Garrett. I think fatties around the world should be way more demanding, just like Dank Deas. So here, there's a little bit of a longer clip where she kind of explains how everyone should be more accommodating.
Oh, okay.
For really, really fucking fat people. I just accommodated all your ears.
You're
with that
welcome.
fucking triple-decker fart. But here's Dank. Stankin'.
You good?
Good morning.
What's going on? Nice to meet you.
Hi.
How are you? Hey, King. How you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you, King.
Yeah. It's the only seat y'all got?
Yeah, I just watched
You walked in and and you said something. You said, "Now this is what I'm talking about: accommodations." Right?
Yes.
But we live in a world that's not always going to be able to accommodate people. That
But
are
we
plus
should,
size.
though. We should, because we not all the same. You know.
Mhm.
I feel like we should. Like why not? I feel like a lot of times people think that bigger people, obese, the F word people should just be in a house.
The F word.
When it's like
The
we
F
not.
word?
Yeah, the F word. I'm not
You
about
heard
to
that you can't say in your house,
Yeah.
fat. You know, like.
Oh,
I'm not saying that word.
Yeah, we don't use that word in my house
okay.
either.
I thought you talking about the gay slur. I'm like, wait, I'm confused.
No.
now.
No.
You got all mad. What you calling me?
fat faggots.
Oh my God.
Stinky? Oh man. Probably all the poop up in there. Smells bad. But yeah, she said don't say the F word. Fat.
Wow.
And then we all need to
Don't call me what I am.
No, she just needs to everybody has realized that if you to have a successful marginalized group and to get stuff from people, you need to have a bad word.
True.
That way, when people call you the bad word, you go, aha,
you're bad.
You're in trouble. I
Yeah.
can now get you removed from your job. I can fuck your life up. And people will now see at me as an oppressed person because you're using the bad word on me. And then
That's all going
step
away.
5, 6, 7, I get money.
I profit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you feel like that's kind of going away?
People are
Maybe?
still clinging on and fucking trying to do it.
They are.
It's too much of an easy money grab, but also a way to make yourself feel important. And like, oh, I'm a martyr for this cause of being a fat fucking piece of shit.
God, she has the stupid hair bangs. Not even bangs though, like the push down hair fur that you're supposed to trim off when you get a haircut.
The patch, yeah.
Yeah.
That they put like grease in and they fucking make it into little squiggles.
One day I was on the train coming here and there was a girl, not her size, but close enough at least. And she had her phone like out on her fat legs and like pointed at her and looking at her hair and doing the whole bang little thing and getting it perfect and going like strand by strand and doing it and doing. And for maybe 15 minutes, I was watching her kind of doing this. And then when she gets it perfect, she picks up like a Gino headband kind of thing and goes and wraps it around and hides it all. What was the point of all that?
Well, when she takes her Gino headband off, it's going to be perfectly
perfect.
in the spot where she left it. I understand that.
Maybe you're right, though. Maybe it does like mat it down and stick it because they love it when they stick it to the hair. And then I saw a guy one day on the subway with that. And he had like spiky hair, so it was spiky and then spiky downward too. It was really strange.
Maybe I'll try that out. You know, because I've been thinking about wearing headbands and I need a good hairstyle that'll stay in place, even though I'm using head. Maybe I'll look into that.
But you don't have the fur in the front that you could do it with.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't have enough hair in the front.
Oh my God,
my beautiful head of hair. But anyway, this isn't about me.
No,
this is about this big fat. Excuse me. Oh my God! Whoa!
Jesus!
I slipped up. I didn't mean to do that, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to say the F word.
Come on,
this woman of weight. A wow.
I just feel like it should be accommodated. Bigger people should be accommodated, just like we accommodate the LGBT community. You know, all those other communities. I just feel like we outside. You know, if we inside, is get up. Why you in a house? You should be doing this. You should be doing that. When we outside, it's like, why you not in a house?
Well, people would say,
who actually told you that? Because like that's crazy. I don't believe that. You know, F people should stay in the house. I mean,
F people.
I mean, that's how it is. We go outside and people looking at us crazy, like we get stared at for what? Because we big.
Yes, exactly.
You know, like
you're a freak. People haven't seen people like you, so they laugh and point.
Well,
you have to conform to some norms.
I don't know. How often do you go out in public, see a fat person, and laugh and point?
A lot.
Well, good for you. I never even see
more
that.
Midgets, I would guess. I would say
fat midgets.
Nah.
Probably your head would explode if you saw a fat midget.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen a fat midget.
Yeah, I don't think that
is
survives.
it possible? Yeah,
I think that archetype dies on the vine. You can't really be a fat midget.
Yeah,
or can you? No, but like. It's in her head that everybody's like, oh my God. Everyone is like, oh my God, look at the size of her. But very rarely do you have a Nelson Muntz just walking around in real life going, ha ha. Oh my God, you're so fat. This is America. There's a lot of fat
There is
fucks.
a lot of, yeah.
If you went around going, ha, you'd pass away from exhaustion.
Good point.
Again, she's just like,
but I mean, still like,
I feel bad about being fat, but instead of feeling bad, I want other people to feel bad.
Yeah.
That they if they think I'm fat.
But I could see her catching out of the corner of her eye, like a friend being like, kind of like, oh, check out the fat. I got the fatty on fatso here.
What a tragedy.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, should we all pretend that your Taylor Swift shirt wasn't F slurry?
Excuse me?
I bet if you were out in public, there would have been a couple people looking at you and your wife going,
look at these two homos.
Check out these moes. Bet that guy just shook a bunch of balls out of a box on his ass.
they'd be wrong.
Do we have to put you on the radio and have you address the world and say, "Hey guys, you need to accommodate me for my faggy shirt"?
Yeah, you guys have to appreciate the love for my wife.
My Taylor Swift wardrobe demands everyone accommodate. I don't want to see any more elbow nudging or sniggers. No snickering.
So what if I showed up to your Super Bowl party? Jamie and I showed up like that. Would you have said anything?
I would be like, I don't know who this guy is. I don't let him in. Seems strange. Looks like a guy who has more than one Taylor Swift shirt to his name.
I do.
You do?
Yep.
I bought one of them though, so it doesn't count. It was a gift though, because I knew you would love it.
I do.
The ever expanding fucking library of Taylor Swift shirts in your house.
Yeah.
But
fan. Can't help it. I'm the F word of Taylor Swift. I'm a fan.
You're a fat Taylor Swift fag. Marshall Beaupre wants to know, does she produce chocolate milk?
Not with those titties.
Suggesting she's a cow? Yeah. No. Those udders produce fucking absolutely nothing. Small uddered.
In honor of Dank Deas, should we eat this sour pickle?
Sure.
Just because our boy Nick G got it for us.
Yes, Nick Giordano sent us Warhead's Extreme Sour Pickles.
Not for you, Edie. Getting all excited. Sorry.
Because as usual, the folks at home want to see us eat fucking dog shit.
What are you saying?
I don't know. Then again, I say it's going to be the shittiest thing ever, but it's just a pickle.
Yeah.
Like, it can't be that bad.
The ingredients: cucumber, water, vinegar, salt, calcium chloride, which I don't know what that, natural flavored, sodium benzenate, and potassium for preventing spoilage. But I was expecting there to be whatever makes shit sour. Citric acid.
Sournate.
Citric acid usually is like what's on Warheads and stuff to make it really sour, or Sour Patch Kids. And not in here, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how sour it really is.
Yeah.
We got Garrett on sour cam. It's more like Garrett eating a cock cam. Jeez.
Ooh. I'm wrong. It's sour.
It's good.
You know, it's like a super sour pickle. Sour pickles are good. It's just like extra sour. Better than that like Kool-Aid pickle we tried before.
Oh, that was atrocious.
The red one, yeah.
That made me feel not so good. You got a bee on your hat. Open it up.
Woo!
If you're saying
sour.
If you're saying, ooh, I got a bad feeling about this. All right, now let's put me on big green cock cam. The Warhead's Extreme Sour Picker. Oh yeah. That is an old wrinkly
Deep off that shit.
beefer. All right. It's just, boy, does that look not good. Oh, dude, this looks like a fucking cock. I'm not a big fan of this. Hold on, I gotta put it on Garrett cock cam. Oh, jeez, get the fucking juice everywhere.
Oh. What a bad idea.
What, sucking on, tooting on it like a pecker?
Cum came out of the back.
Ah, yuck. All right, pickle time. Kind of just tastes like a pickle.
But extra sour, right? Or vinegary, maybe?
I guess, yeah. It's like a lot of vinegar, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I had a shitty bite. Yeah. Yeah. It's not sour how I pictured, though. Because Warheads has that, like you said, the quercetin.
Yeah. We can like feel it in your jaw.
Yeah.
Your jaw clenches up.
Yeah, that's just extra vinegar on a pickle. Oh, my.
Then we got to do the shot of the liquid. How it works.
I don't know if that's how it works. I don't remember having to do that. That's a big shot. Oh, God, no. No, that's all for you. You just drank vinegar.
Oh, it's good. It was really good. Oh, my God. Wow. What an amazing taste. You got to try it.
No. I think that last thing you just did gave you diarrhea. I think you're going to have the runs now. You're going to have very spicy poops.
Oh, yeah. It tastes like acid reflux.
You're going to be shitting bile out. I would not have drank the juice.
Worth it.
Oh, excuse me.
That was for you, Dank Deas.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Pickles in celebration of a big fat woman breaking a chair. What is it about all of us, though, that like, and you know, I'm definitely a proponent of this. The more insufferable someone is like that, the more attention we pay to them.
Yeah.
I 100% fall for it because I'm like, hey, Garrett, look at this.
What else can I hate about her? Like I'm trying to find more things. Like I already hate her, but like, oh, maybe she'll do something else I'll hate about her. Yeah, I don't know. Well, just also because this is like a typical 15-minute of fame kind of thing, where she's just trying to do whatever she can. It's weird. Like,
well, what's a worse 15-minute of fame? This getting famous because an Uber wouldn't pick your fat ass up, or getting famous because you made a sex noise like Hawk Tua. And then being paraded around like the next big thing, and then scamming people out of crypto money, disappearing, and then coming back and saying everyone should feel bad for you.
But I never heard her podcast, but I heard like she was actually good at it, or like did an okay podcast. Like she had some sort of talent. I haven't seen any talent out of this woman yet once.
Yeah, well, you've never seen her fucking flatten a couch cushion.
So her flatten her chest. Like, is there videos of her songs online, or is it just the video of her sitting down and falling over? And you know what I'm saying? Like, is there a rap song of hers?
I don't know. You're right. If we're gonna show her stupid video saying that she wants the same treatment as LGBT, which I agree, they all deserve the same treatment. None.
True.
You're right. You guys are all equal. So fuck off and be equal.
Yep. Get out of here.
Like the accommodation thing is preposterous. Dank Deas music. Nothing even comes up. Oh, here we go. Feel My Pain.
Ooh. Whoa, she was running there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
DODBA.
2017.
I was sitting in my dorm getting dressed to get cute. When the phone rang twice, you see this car, it wasn't nice. My mom called crying, she like, your pops in hospital. I'm like, is he cool? Cause you know his condition. Her voice said, nah, baby girl, just get here. That's a 60-minute drive, but I ain't even fucking care. My daddy probably dying, I'm at school, I'm not there. I was about to go party, new fit and new hair. On my way to the city, but my daddy wasn't there. When I pull up to the spittle, I felt destiny here.
Her daddy wasn't there, that's weird.
When my mama not talking while she's sobbing everywhere. My granddad cried and he was spitting my ear. He said, baby, just listen, your daddy ain't here. I ain't wanna hear that shit, I was too lost to hear that shit. When they let us in that room, I grew big balls in that bitch. I was angry at the world because I couldn't.
Oh, she's clearly the reincarnation of Biggie Smalls.
She's not horrible.
Sure. Those,
you know, and
I understood most of those words. She came across a lot clearer and less fat-throated than I thought she would. Her and Dave Blunt's obviously need to go on tour together.
I know, right? Why aren't
call
they
it the
not?
Earth Shakers tour, the Big Fat Fucks tour, and
I'd love to see that.
Have them both on stage at one time and see if they literally fucking break the stage and sink all the way to China.
But I got the gist of the song, and she found out her dad died, right?
The gist of the song and the gist of just her life in general is that she's fat and sad.
Now, is that a poster of her dad that she got signed by her dad?
It looks like no, because it says R.I.P. Always be something for you. I would imagine, since there's an urn in front of it, that this was like a picture that was at the funeral home that everyone signed.
Yeah.
And autographed.
Like a yearbook. I didn't know that was a thing at funerals.
And you know what? Out of respect, nobody signed on his face. It looks like.
Wow, that's nice.
Good. It's on the oven, by the way. I don't know if you can tell, but there's burners.
Oh my God, you're right.
So the urn and her daddy picture are on the oven.
So when she's doing her favorite thing, cooking up food to eat.
You think she cooks?
Has to, right? Or you think she just door dashes everything?
Probably.
Yeah, cooking kind of burns calories a little. You gotta shake the pan, grate some cheese or something.
It seems like a lot of effort. Maybe just buy some snacks, order some McDonald's, and call it a day.
So you're thinking because it's on the stove, she never uses the stove, and that's why?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I could see that.
Unless they probably just moved it for the song, for the music video. But I like to think
maybe
that's where he stay. That's where he rest at.
Good for her.
Yeah, good for her. Good for Dank Deas.
I got it. She had some talent, not probably similar to Octua Girl. So I can't decide who's worse. 15 Minutes of Fame. But at least Octua was good to look at.
Oh, you don't think the big fat lady was good to look at? I thought she was
in
sexy.
an entertainment kind of way.
You don't like the idea of her just shattering your hip bones sitting on top of you?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. She wasn't even like pear shaped. It was
blob shaped. Just fat expanding and exploding out any which way it can.
Like a triangle shape, like wider on the bottom, and then it kind of not skinnier, but just like thinner or less fat.
Hot.
Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, please.
Less F.
We're accommodating and inclusive on this show, so we say that lady's hot. Speaking of accommodating and inclusive, here's a couple of people in Portland that they saved all the black people there. All the black people in Portland are safe. They'll never get harmed by any racism or cops or any of
Oh, yeah? How'd they do it?
They sang a wonderful song.
I didn't know that's how you can.
Trust black women, they lead the way. Trust black women, they lead the way. White women, stop abandoning your sisters.
So catchy.
Yes.
Trust black women, they lead the way.
Where?
This is gonna be the new board.
Oh, we're mad as hell. Oh, can't you tell? Oh, we're mad as hell. Can't you tell?
What?
We descend to fucking fashion.
Oh my
we're
God.
mad as hell. Can't you tell?
Can't you tell?
Trust black women.
What did they do? What do they think they're doing? What's the end goal of this?
To get everyone.
There was not even a crowd there.
No.
Like literally, people were driving by over the crosswalk. No
The
one was
gay
paying
crosswalk.
attention.
It's
Yeah,
a
of
neighborhood.
course.
They're singing to the people in their cars, and I guess this is how you change the world, one lyric at a time. If the song's catchy enough, people will start singing it. Mitchell.
True.
And then once it's caught in their heads, caught in their minds, you start changing everyone's something
point or something.
Dude,
But,
I don't
like,
know. I don't know
what does
how.
they
I don't know
do-
how you get here.
What does fucking fascist have to do with black women? Do fascists
Trump's fascist regime is holding black women down. Where have you been?
I didn't notice he did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He signed all those executive orders that were like,
don't trust
that
black
fat
women.
bitch can't sit on a couch in Charlemagne's studio anymore. Yeah, don't trust black woman accords.
They lead the way to what? What did they lead the way to?
Being loud in public and screaming.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one black woman leader. Oprah? Would she be considered a leader? I guess she kind of leads
There's
the way.
tons of politicians that are black ladies.
But
they lead the way.
Maxine Waters?
Yeah.
Like,
she's got great feet.
Kamala Harris, like she was such a failure, and she's not even really black. The Ketanji Jackson Brown or whatever her name is, the Supreme Court Justice.
Yeah. She leads the way.
What play was she in? Was it Hamilton?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, she was. She did like one special episode or whatever play of Hamilton where she was dancing, and she's like 4'6" or something. She's this little midget with this big, goofy Oompa Loompa head. Was dancing around the stage. She's not leading the way.
Yeah, leading the way to midget land, right, Garrett? Just kidding. You can't say the M word.
Trump needs a black woman. Like, I feel like if Trump picked a black woman, I would at least biasly like her. But I can't even think of. He hasn't nominated one for any cabinet positions that I know of.
And they're supposed to be leading the way. Maybe Trump should.
They lead the way.
Trust black women.
Trust black women. They lead the way.
But it's fucking. It's two boring old white ladies. One's got the same haircut as you.
And they can't even remember the song.
They have this song where they have to keep checking their notes to see what the lyrics of this fucking awful song are.
White women, stop abandoning your sisters.
Pretty lyrics.
Trust black women, they lead the way.
Isn't it
we're
racist
mad
to
as
call
hell.
them your sisters? Like,
I
like
think,
if you call a black guy, "Hey, what's up, my brother?" Isn't that kind of racist?
No, that's just a term of endearment, affection.
It can be. I can see that. I can see people saying it that way, but I feel like now people would take it as calling the black guy boy or something.
But you don't, like, when you're on the subway or the bus or whatever, you know, if there's a black guy in the way, you don't go, "Excuse me, my brother." That's
I don't.
I
Sorry,
do that all
no.
the time.
Oh, that's nice of you.
It always goes over well.
Yeah, I've heard that too about like why don't white people just say "excuse me" when they want to get by? Like if they're blocking the way of a escalator or whatever, and it's like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, just to go up to some crazy black one and be like, "Oh, excuse me, I need to get by." Or they wouldn't flip out or anything.
I mean, no. If you just say, "Well, yeah, no."
I feel like I'm standing here.
If they're well, are you talking about someone that's like screaming and yelling and already being,
You know, yeah.
or just someone who's standing
Not
around?
just someone who's standing around.
You can go up to someone who's just standing around and say, "Excuse me, my brother." "Excuse me, my sister. I'm mad as hell at the fascism too."
I don't listen to no white people.
Lead the way, please. Can you lead the way?
It's true. Get out of here, you fucking fascist. It would have been great if this guy peeled out.
Oh, we're mad as hell, can't you tell? We dissent, you fucking fascists.
Does it say what they're dissenting from? Is it like they're dissenting from?
Garrett, I
Trump's
don't think
executive
they
order?
know what step 2 of this process is. I don't think there is a step 2. They're spreading they're spreading the word. They're spreading this information that they're mad as hell about these fascists. Can't you tell? I get, but I don't think there's a real end game. Other than everybody, please just
because it's not about
lap black ass like we're doing, please.
It's not about like illegal immigrants where they're dissenting and not going to follow ICE's orders or something like that. But I don't know what the black women are dissenting for. Good for those ladies. I'm sure it worked out well for them.
Yeah, no, totally. Wait, hold on. There's more.
Uh-oh.
Trust black women. I don't know how old this is though. This might be old. But there's a Women's March. Karen Breen. This is really old. Oh, never mind. That's from when they were wearing the pink hats.
Oh God. 16.
So this is like this is a throwback clip. Marshall says, Garrett, stop abandoning your sisters.
I'm sorry.
They're mad as hell.
I didn't realize that I had to descend to the.
Can't you tell?
I can't. I can tell they're mad as hell.
What does this sign mean to you?
You know, black women are probably the least respected in America. Their voices aren't heard. Their issues aren't.
Their voices are fucking way beyond heard.
They are heard.
They're the
all
loudest
time.
voices usually in an area.
Paid attention to. Many white women look beyond their own personal interests and they leave black women out of the conversation. And I think America needs to change about that.
What are we not trusting them to do right now?
How to care for our country, how to care for each other, how to stand up and fight for things that aren't right.
Again, the standing up and fighting on a very regular basis. I think they have that covered.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need your help, Susan.
No.
Of black women voted for Trump. Should we trust them?
Ooh, I'll take you.
Ooh.
Women voted for Trump?
Way too many. It is.
Should we trust them?
I don't know.
Maybe not. What does this sign mean?
I just want to say that's more recent because black women definitely didn't vote for Trump in the first election and barely in the second one. So maybe they're just like, that's an old school pink pussy hat.
Yeah, the pink hat threw me off.
Yeah.
It's like a OP Unleashed video. Posted recently, but it's from 8 years ago. Oh, well, what do we have in the Garrett news?
Yeah, I just had friggin' the stupid, whatchamacallit?
Brad?
That was another commercial. That was another empowered women commercial. You might have remembered this one.
Oh, I do remember this one. I remember not really getting it.
Yeah.
Well, it was just, look, ladies can play football.
Mhm.
Football ladies, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're selling this.
This was a flag football commercial for the NFL. I'm not sure. I guess they're trying to get flag football women's league going, which is totally fine. Go ahead, do it. But don't pretend that they can out juke and destroy guys that play flag football.
Oh, I don't know, Garrett. Have you seen these
Let's settle
ladies?
this once and for all. Your best guy,
Girl.
whatever, versus our best guy, the Brad.
Oh, not the Brad. I'm Brad.
I can read.
There you go. You got bold of this, Brad. Get her. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Saquon. Equanda. That's what everybody wants. They want a sport where the ladies act like guys. It always works well.
Yeah.
The WNBA, perfect example of a perfect shining example of how everybody wants to watch a men's sport played by women.
Don't you think if they just lowered the basket a little and maybe moved it? But like women,
They already made the ball smaller.
I know, but like women's volleyball is exciting. I could get into watching that because they lowered the net a little.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. They lower the net.
But it's
not that
it's
they
a
wear
good game.
literal fucking booty shorts.
That's beach volleyball.
It's volleyball.
Yeah, they wear like the spandex shorts and stuff. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, it's like it makes it competitive or like it fits their size and height and stuff. So why not do that for basketball? It would make it so much better if women could dunk instead of like the one Cheryl Swoops where she barely get the ball over the rim kind of thing. And then they try to be like, whoa, look at that. It's insane.
I don't think being able to dunk would make the basketball any more exciting. I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but I think it would be the exact same shit. It would be unimpressive, slow basketball with just these people clinging on to the fundamentals and, missing shots from 2 feet away, even if it's on a, like.
They have to do the fundamentals because it's a court not built for their size.
It's fucking shit.
Like Caitlin Clark, the highlights I saw, like she was good. It wasn't like awkward basketball where she's chucking up threes from her like chest pass threes and making it in, Maybe the level of competition's getting a little better as time goes on, but I just remember the game we watched when I had a $200 fucking WNBA parlay in, and it was wildly bad. Like it was random whether or not the ball was going to go in because these girls were missing layups. Yes,
like 2-3 layups in a row,
airball layups, and then they get the rebound and go and bank it off and hit the rim and come out. And, so,
and then I just needed the game to end, and one of those chest pass threes went in at the fucking buzzer to tie the game, and that was a nightmare that unfolded before our very eyes.
No,
absolute fucking nightmare.
The ball's smaller, make the net, even if it's 9.5 feet, it doesn't even have to be much. Like you wouldn't even really notice, but it would just help out the game, I feel. But then it's hard
I think it can be helped. I mean, we're talking about basketball where I don't really watch the NBA at this point.
True.
I don't know what happened to basketball. It used to be exciting and everyone cared. Now I don't know. It's like boring. I've tried to watch and I just could not give a shit.
3-point fest every time. That's all they try to do is just because of the analytics screwed it up. They like figured out it's better to just chuck threes and, even if you make 40% of them, it's better than shooting twos all the time where you make 65% of those. I don't know how the math works out, but
that, and it's just I don't know. Football is so good. Everything's high stakes. Everything is if you lose a couple weeks in a row, your season might be on the line. Or basketball, there's fucking 100
games,
games. So even if you watch a team lose 5 in a row, you're like, whatever.
They'll come back. Yeah,
like none of these really mattered.
As long as they make the playoffs, which 16 teams do, they have a chance. Yeah.
And none of it matters.
No.
Gay sport.
Flag football. Have you ever played it?
No, I don't think so. I played football.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Your little
my
avatar.
Profile.
Your profile avatar.
That's when
profile.
I was on the Dogs. The DAWGs.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
It was the best team ever. I was a bench riding motherfucker on that team. They were really good.
They were?
Oh, yeah. I just wasn't part of how good they were. It was my first year playing.
Was that middle school?
It was like 4th or 5th grade, somewhere around there.
Oh, God, not even middle school.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe middle school. Maybe like, I don't think so. No, I think it was right before middle school.
But it was a school team? It wasn't like
it was a football league in Staten Island.
What's this dude? Pop Warner?
Yeah, it was one of those.
Yeah.
And the first day of practice, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And you see the Oklahoma drill where everybody stands in a circle. One guy gets the ball, and then another guy runs out to tackle him, and just like this, it's like a little fucking fist fight, basically. One guy runs this way, you run into each other, and you see what happens. So I was going up against this kid that was like 3 foot tall, shrimpy, tiny little kid, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So I go to tackle him, and I'm just standing up straight, and I like reach around my arms. This little fucker puts his helmet in my gut and absolutely knocks the wind out of me. I was just on my back.
Oh, no.
Dude, fucking put me up. Literally. Just and I was trying to say to the coach, can't breathe. And he just starts laughing his ass off at me like that. And he goes, you'll be fine. Just stand up. And I thought I was dying. I'd never been hit so fucking hard in the gut like that.
Wow.
Like, again, this kid was younger than me and half my size, but he played football before.
And
So he knew
leverage.
just fucking lower your head into this retard's gut
Wow.
and fucking put him out of his misery. And I was done with the Oklahoma drill for the rest of the day. They didn't even put me back in.
Yeah, like I would play with my friends, but never. We played tackle, but no pads or anything. I never really played football where you got lit up. I was always scared.
I got lit up.
Yeah. Was that your first and last year?
No, I played again in high school, but only 1 year because my high school didn't have a team until I was a senior.
Oh.
So I only got to play 1 year. I went to a small school. And I wasn't terrible, but I really was not that great. I sucked, basically.
What position?
I was outside linebacker.
Ooh.
And a fullback, but I never got the ball. I was a blocking fullback 100% of the time. But one game I got one of those concussions. Well, I don't even know. I guess it was a concussion.
Or your bell rung at least. Or
My
something.
bell was fucking rung. And again, it was some little shit who was half my size who just fucking popped me. The quarterback I thought had the ball, and I was playing outside line, so I go around the offensive end or the tackle or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think like, oh, I'm free and clear, like because I didn't see anybody. So I was like, oh, I got a fucking free shot at the quarterback. As soon as I turn around the corner, there was the fullback who I did not see because again, he was half my fucking height, but he was also
and
like
behind the tackle, kind of.
he was like a little barrel man. He was just this little wide fucking turd who, as soon as I turned that corner, the last thing I remember was just seeing him for a split second. And then I was just looking at the sky.
But he hit you in the head?
He popped me right in like the bottom, like right where the face mask meets your chin.
Yeah.
The crown, the middle of the top of his helmet, like the crown or whatever, popped me so hard right here that I don't remember going down. I just the next second was looking at the clouds in the sky, and I was completely like dazed and confused. Did not know what the fuck was going on. I just knew like, oh, get up, chase the play. I immediately stood up and then was like chasing the play downfield.
Oh,
And
like the play was still going?
yeah, they got a good run off on that fucking play. It was an excellent block where I got knocked unconscious for a second.
Was your mom there?
No.
Oh.
But it was one of those things where I was, instead of being like, hey, I think I was just unconscious. I didn't say anything to anyone. I was embarrassed. I was hope nobody saw that I just got knocked out.
And nobody
said it. No, nobody saw it.
You were like, play the next play?
Yeah.
Wow.
I played the next play at about half speed.
Oh my God.
And let me tell you, well, I did not fucking run back in again. I grabbed the fucking lineman's shoulder and I was just peeking around like that. Is there anybody back there? I don't want to get put on my ass again. But yeah, he fucking absolutely like just launched himself headfirst into my fucking face and just knocked me out.
Oh my God. The face mask didn't protect you at all?
Fuck no.
I didn't. Yeah.
I got blasted.
Jeez. Yeah, when I played football, I got fucked up by a little guy too, Dave Holmes, who I got a kickoff and I was running and I kind of got past him and he jumped on my shoulders and was like holding on kind of with his feet off the ground and just kicked out my foot as I was running, like from behind me. And I just fell on my shoulder and broke my shoulder. Complete
tripped you
from the ball, like off the whole bone. It was just like the whole socket broke off. Well, not the socket, but like, if this is your shoulder arm bone, this whole part just broke off from the top ball part.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Did you have to get surgery?
Yeah. I had to go to the hospital. Well, like
David Holmes tripped you.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, oh, I think I'm fucked up, guys. I got to go home. And they're like, can we keep your ball? Because I had the ball. Like they didn't care. And I remember walking home.
No.
And it was white. Everything was like just going white. And I was like, what the? And like my dad wasn't home and my parents had been divorced for a little while. So I had to call my mom and she picked me up and took me to like my pediatrician.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, okay. And
wow, you really got your bell rung. David Holmes is still bragging to his friends.
Or pediatrician?
My mom brought me to some pedophile. My shoulders still hurt like hell, but now my butt hurt too.
And he didn't even look. He was like, just take him to the hospital. Like he immediately knew.
Oh, the pedophile.
Yeah. So yeah, I had to get surgery, and they kind of they didn't like put anything in my shoulder, but they put me out and I guess like clicked it back in and stuck it back together. Then I had to wear this stupid thing, like that would go around my whole waist and it held my arm to my body. So like my shoulder wouldn't move. And I had to do that for a month or something. It was nuts. Yeah. And then
so you had to, did you say, hey, Dave Holmes, it's your fault I'm in this mess. Maybe you can, do me a favor, help me out since it's your fault anyway, and jerk me off because now I can't.
No, I had to learn how to jerk off lefty. This was like 13, 14 years old, like when you just want to jerk off all the time. Yeah, I definitely figured it out.
No, you should have been like, hey, Holmes, you're coming to my house every day and J and me O.
But then like it was in this bound thing. I don't know. It wasn't a cast or anything. It was just like, I don't know, like ace bandage kind of material that would suck. So it wasn't for a month at least. And when I finally got to take it off, like I would, if I went to punch, my arm would just fall. Like I had no muscle at all. It was weird.
God.
Yeah.
So did you ever learn to jerk off again?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank God.
As long as that's safe.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what the fuck I did with the train whistle.
Oh, it's in that black bag.
Oh, good. Because it's time
to
end this hangover.
Oh God, I fucking landed at 4:30 today. Not landed, got home at 4:30. I'm like, oh cool, I have a half hour to relax a little and get a. So I took a car, a plane, a train, a ferry, and a bus today.
Wow.
Yeah.
You had 5 different transportation modes. That's incredible.
And walk, does that count? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a way to do so. You should ride a bike home.
I should, right?
Get in a helicopter. There's only a couple you missed.
Yeah. A scooter, maybe.
Well, thank you for watching Garrett and Steve's Super Bowl hangover.
Yes. Hope you have a hangover too.
And thank you to our board members. New board members being added this week.
Nice.
As soon as the engravers get to it, then they will be on the board. But as of right now,
board.
We still have this lovely Grammy Award winning song. All of our board members.
Love you.
Board by board. Board by board. Board by board. Caitlin, Mom Marino. Caitlin and Mom, Edie, Conti, Nick G. Charlie, Chicago. Deadpool, Jeremy M. Stock. Marshall Beaupre, Moose Pete Fitzy. Dominic Richatelli. Josh Wers. Mike Liggio, Mitchell, Chris Berg, Jimmy Z, Garnock, Gekgar Dundee, Daniel Mondi, Gay Bitches, Connor, Beck, Jeff, Doc Jones, 73, Michael Malice, Curtis John, William Yoder, Brian Kate, Jeffrey the Giraffe, Stan Turner, 9X support, Matt Fugate, Asia S. Thompson, Old Youngie, Bob Panda, Patrice, Doogie, 7626, Justice for Garrett, J. Thomas, Larry F. Boob Turd, Angelo, Mark DeGracci, Cynthia Darcy, Eric Whitaker, Rocky Pintosi, Jose Delgado, J, Stu's Cluster, Benjamin, J, Nate, Gina Marie, Beverly, Jaquan G, Johnny, Heather, the hooker, Heather, Jonathan, Mardukas, A.J. R. Michael J. Gold Members Club, gold members, Vinny Cash, Vinny Cash, gold members. That's the plaque. That's the plaque. Thank you. Well.
Bye, y'all.
That's the plaque. And those were the blacks.
Pickle juice is making a little
You
rumble.
should not have drank that. That is going to give you
It's healthy.
It's going to give you diarrhea.
Green diarrhea.
You're going to have green diarrhea.
Ugh.
Drinking that fucking, you just drank a cup of vinegar. Like that even for someone with a normal stomach, I feel like that's going to shoot through you.
Isn't it? I thought it was healthy.
Apple cider vinegar, they say, is
Maybe.
healthy, but I think even that,
Yeah.
you drink a whole cup of it, it's going to make you fucking shoot goo out of your bum.
We'll see if we make it home.
I fucking hope beyond hope that while you're on the Staten Island ferry,
Oh, God.
you just get
I do not. I've yet to use the bathroom.
violent
I haven't even
lava
peed on
shit.
there.
All the bathrooms are closed and you just have to shit off the side of the boat.
That'd be fun.
If it happens, you just take a video of yourself shitting off the side of the boat.
In the darkness.
Yeah.
With the Statue of Liberty behind me.
In the
America.
In the Black Night Sea. Garrett's vinegar poo.
And tomorrow there might be a snowstorm. So
Oh yeah. But
I don't know. How was the snow? Because I missed, what is it, Friday and Saturday it snowed?
yeah.
But it
Or
wasn't
Saturday.
didn't seem
Friday?
or
Saturday.
maybe Saturday, Sunday, and then Tuesday. I heard.
Yeah, it snowed Saturday night into like Sunday kind of.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to snow again tomorrow night. That's your Garrett and Steve weather update. Weather on the twos, weather with the Jews. They control it. Now, it came down a lot over the weekend. There was a good amount, but I don't think it should be a
Nothing
problem.
crazy.
Even if
Okay.
it happens again, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I think we'll be able to figure it out still.
Cool.
But anywho, happy Super Bowl.
Thanks for watching. We
Thanks
love
for
you.
watching. Merritt and Kiev. See you again tomorrow.
Twerk Pong champion.
Yeah.